Well, I guess we can say it's an inside joke. Anyways, let's go.
It's fucking weird.
All right. So today, underratedmontreal.blogspot.ca are interviewing John Nudell and Sean Vo, vocalist and drummer, respectively, of Pandora's Wake. So here we go. First questions. Who are you guys?
You just said who we are.
Yeah.
Next question.
What brought you all together to play the music you play?
I have to say Jesse, yeah.
I guess Jesse, our old bassist, put everything in all the eggs in one basket, but all our collective interests in the genre helped us progress in whatever situation we want to go to. We're always changing, the band's always changing, the EP is very different from the music we're making right now. Would you say that?
Yeah, what's the question again?
The question?
Yeah, because you completely drifted off.
That's okay.
No, the question.
Yeah, it was how was it brought together? And I would say it would have to be Jesse and, the Bens, they started the group. I didn't come in until...
That's true, I did drift off. I definitely drift off.
They were the core. They really kept things under control.
Yeah.
We came in and then we loved it, played music.
Jesse, I was at his house randomly, doing a project with his brother called the Falkland War. And this was a year after my old band failed, and I didn't listen to metal for a while. And she's just we started talking because I knew he was in a couple of bands before. And he's like, hey, I'm starting a band, do you know how to scream? And I'm like, yeah, I used to do that, and my voice was really raspy, I couldn't really do it. But I pulled it off, and he's like, hey, you want to be in the band? I'm like, okay, sure. And now this happened. So
yeah.
All right. So why do you guys love playing music?
It's a means of expression. Personally, I like hitting things really fast and really hard. So for me, I like being on stage just going crazy. It's a good.
And you guys are metalcore, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess so. I like rhythmic patterns and groovy shit, but it's more of an emotional release. It's very personal. I'm shy when people talk to me about it because it's you're approaching such a personal thing of mine, but it's obviously going to be talked about because we're exposing it. I'm just I need time to get used to it, but it's very it's something I keep very dear to me. I never talk about it with anybody, but I enjoy it a lot.
Okay, so next question is, who are your main inspirations?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Musically?
Oh, musically? Okay, musically, the drummer from Born.
He's good. He wrote the whole New Rain.
Evan Brewer. Tosin Abasi. Guthrie Govin's my favorite guitar player of all time. He's the shit.
Yeah, you can list many. I could go on forever.
Yeah, I can go on forever.
It's basically all music. I don't just listen to metal. I listen to everything.
Everything.
Post-rock, jazz,
everything.
rock, anything that can get in my head.
Except Nickelback. Let's make that very clear.
Yeah.
Let's make that so clear right now.
Sorry, Nickelback.
No, not sorry. Fuck you. Because you're horrible. I don't, when I hear Nickelback, I just start, if anybody plays it around me, you will see completely, it's like a poison. It's just horrible. It's horrible.
Okay. So, how do you guys create music, and how do you guys get your practice and actually make and go over your songs?
This is what we do. This is how we did the EP. Basically, on most of the songs with the EP, me and Ben Glover he'd present a Guitar Pro, and everything's made on MIDI form. Guitar Pro, we use GP5. He shows us riffs, ideas. We throw in our ideas. We throw in what we want.
It basically starts with the guitarist, and from there everyone just contributes a little part.
Yeah, the guitars. They write guitar, but they write bass. Also, they write drums. We say what we want to do. Then Sean takes it. We all look at it. We put in. We get the full song. Sean takes it. He writes his drums over it. We talk some more about it. We solidify it more instrumentally, and then I listen to it over and over and over and over again, get the feel of the song, and then write lyrics to it, and then more drafts lyrically, change it up a little bit until it's perfect. I'd say it takes about 2 to 4 months.
Depends on the song.
It's so different. Every song's different.
depends on how creative we get, how into it, how fast. Sometimes it takes us a long time to finish the song.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's fast.
Yeah, like
And-
Perception, Ben Evans, like that was like all him. We threw in some ideas. He threw his drums in. I did the lyrics. We recorded it, and everything's changing for the new album. It's everything's like a lot like very different.
Okay, so let's just make it clear before we move on. Who are your bandmates besides obviously your drummer and you?
The band is Ben Evans.
Ben Evans, Ben Glover are guitars. Fred Drangisdirk on bass.
Strangleheart.
On bass, and this gentleman on
His name is Frederick
Frederick Dranglehart.
Daigle.
Dragle.
Bagel.
Bagel.
All right. So where was your first show, and what was the funniest or weirdest show you've ever played?
Ooh, the funniest show.
Underworld was our first show.
Underworld,
we're in
yeah.
Montreal, that's how it is.
Yeah, for metal bands.
Weirdest show?
Weirdest show. What was the weirdest show?
I haven't played enough shows to have really weird ones, but
I can't. Nothing comes off of the top
still
of my
pretty.
head.
We're still pretty young, so we want some weird shows.
Weird.
We saw some fucked up shit. We did. A guy handstanding during our set, which is pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was pretty weird. Like, the first set we ever had, this band we were opening for, Lifeboat, we filmed it, and, like, we rewatched it, and he, like, he was so excited during the set, he started doing, like, handstands and, like,
So all
just
you
doing
see
crazy
during
shit,
The,
and
all
we're
you
just,
see
like,
during the video is just this guy
it's his legs.
handstanding
Just his
with
legs.
Yeah,
And we
just
don't
his
know,
legs.
like, this is hilarious. I guess that's pretty weird. I can think of other stuff, but, like, I don't know. I can't really think of anything now.
Okay, so in that case, what should your audience look for on stage when you guys go up? And do you guys have inside jokes between each other up on stage as well?
Not up on stage. We do have inside jokes with each other. What they should look for is us, because we're on stage and we're playing the music. But we do have inside jokes. Like,
No, but you guys do anything crazy up on
you,
stage?
You, us. We just like rape each other's faces, like, like,
We're pretty silly guys.
yeah. But on stage, nothing really. Like, we don't really like crack jokes up on stage.
So you guys are pretty serious on stage?
I
No nonsense?
guess.
We like to do what we do well. So.
Okay, that makes sense, I guess. So,
Pardon?
Fucking cold, man.
what projects do you guys have out, and what projects should we expect?
The EP.
Exposition, pick it up.
Yeah.
Where can we find it?
iTunes, Amazon, I think. our Facebook.
Or you can just like
YouTube.
download it, or you can go on YouTube.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah,
I don't give
just
a
listen
fuck.
to
Just
it.
listen
That'll
to
make
it.
me happy.
If you want to listen to it, don't like be like, oh, I have to pay. Oh no, I'm not gonna hear it. Just fucking hear it. Just do whatever you want. Like, find a torrent. I don't care.
And you can expect an album shortly from us in the next year. So look for
Yeah,
that.
in the next year we're trying to get it out fast.
We will get it
We're
out.
gonna be writing this whole like winter break. We're gonna be writing a lot.
It will be majestic.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Pretty
It's not gonna be like the EP. Well, it's gonna be us, but it's not gonna sound like the EP.
more mature, I would say. But yeah, that's all we can say for now.
Okay then. Can you guys release a name?
No,
It's
At
top
all?
secret.
you won't hear it for a long
Anywhere?
time. No. There's 3 dots. There's 3 periods at the end of it, but that's it. And there may be. So
Okay.
like that as it is not good. Okay.
Okay, so for the last question, which is a bit silly, who are your heroes, real and fictional?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Bruce Lee.
Fictional.
Fiction. Oh, perfect. Goku.
Goku. That's pretty good.
Badass. Bruce Lee, Goku.
Fiction. I can't think of fictional because I live in the world we live in now. But
Just pick Batman, anything. Batman's pretty sweet.
I like Batman. No, the Joker is my man. I love him. But him and Neil deGrasse Tyson. Just watch his videos, man. Just like nourish your minds. They want to be fed with
Cosmos.
intellects.
All right, so let's wrap this up. I just want to thank you guys very much for the interview. Again, it's www.underratedmontreal.blogspot.ca. You can find this interview and much more on the site, including a full bio of this band and their band members.
Come to the Truth Behold release show November 23rd for $5. These are the tickets. They're very funny. And if you don't even want to go to show, buy the ticket because the tickets look very nice. They have bananas on them, and bananas are good because they're a good snack.
A lot of potassium.
Yeah.